Hey guys, it's Nedra. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I did these 5 abstract designs for fall. I got asked a while back on one of my videos if I could do a video on abstract designs, so I figured, why don't I do that, but in fall? So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I'm doing is applying a nude base to all of the nails. Generally with abstract designs, they have a nude base and then all of their shapes and colors and whatnot. You don't have to do this, but it does make the design look a little bit better. Now I'm gonna go in with this green color and my striping brush, and I'm just gonna add a square up in the corner of the nail. Abstract designs generally consist of just shapes, so it's a lot of squares, circles, triangles, just any shape you can really think of. So there is really no perfection with this. You're just basically gonna do random shapes and colors that complement one another. Once I'm happy with how the square, right angle, whatever you want to call it, looks, I'm going to fill it in, and then I'm going to go in with my next color, and I'm going to add another one on the opposite side. Now you don't have to do this exact thing that I'm doing. I'm just basically showing you guys different ways that you can mix colors and shapes and whatnot to create abstract nails. The best way to really get an abstract design is to just look at references and see what shapes and colors people like to use together that sort of create that abstract design. Next, I'm going to go in with these gel art brushes, and I'm going to be using the black one to create a little rectangular shape right above the orangey, or I guess that's more of a mustard color. Anyway, I'm adding a little rectangle. Once I'm happy with it, I'm going to go in with my dotting tool, and I'm just going to add some little black dots in different sizes in that corner of the nail to sort of fill in the space. Moving on with the next design, I'm going to go in with this burnt orange red kind of color, and I'm going to add a squiggle on the side of the nail. This doesn't have to be perfect, it's a squiggle, so it can look as imperfect as you want it to be, and it'll still look fine. Then once I'm happy with it, I'm just going to fill it in. Next, I'm going to go in with this maroon kind of color, and I'm going to create a squiggle on the opposite side, sort of oppositely mirroring what I did on the other side, and then I'm just going to fill it in. Then with my dotting tool and the white gel art that I showed earlier, I'm just going to create some dots going from one side to another, sort of in a squiggle-like shape. Moving on to the next design, I'm going to take this brown and my striping brush from before, and I'm going to create a right angle, triangle, or not triangle, square, whatever you want to call it, up in the corner of the nail. Then I'm going to take this mustard color and my dotting tool, and I'm just going to add a circle right on the corner of that little square right angle thing. Then I'm going to take my black gel art, and I'm just going to add little triangles on the opposite corner of that nail to sort of fill in that space. I didn't end up recording the entire process because I was kind of struggling, so this is what it ended up looking like when I did it off camera. For the next design, I'm going to go back in with this green color, and I'm going to use the brush from the bottle actually to create sort of this half circle on the corner of the nail. Then I'm going to go in with this burnt red, which actually is sort of like a brick red now that I think about it. And then again, I'm going to take the brush from the bottle to create another half circle on the opposite side of the nail. Then I'm going to go in with my white gel art, and I'm going to add a square right on top of those two half circles where they meet. For the last design, I'm going to go back in with this maroon color and my striping brush, and I'm going to add a square up in the corner of the nail. Then on the opposite side, I'm going to take this brown color and again using my striping brush to create another square, but I'm going to sort of overlap it on top of the red. Then I'm going to take my black and white gel arts and I'm going to use my dotting tool to create little dots in between where those squares overlap. Then lastly, I'm going to take my matte gel top coat and I'm going to add that to all of the nails, which right now it looks shiny, but when it cures, it looks matte like this. So that was how to do 5 abstract designs for fall, or you can really just do those any time of year with any kind of color. But anyway, if you guys like this video, consider hitting that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you guys get notified as to new videos that I upload. If it even works, and if it doesn't work, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I not only update you guys as new videos that I upload, but that's also where I share my work that you guys normally wouldn't see here in these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!